Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, September 4th. You'll be interested to know, 137 years ago, today in 1888, George Eastman received a patent for his roll film camera and registered the trademark Kodak, a moment that democratized photography by making it accessible to everyone and sparked a revolution in visual storytelling. This invention, celebrated as a triumph of human ingenuity, transformed how people capture memories, document history, and share experiences, inspiring generations of photographers and innovators. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Thursday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking fair with waves around 2 to 3 plus feet. Conditions hold steady through the morning, but by noon, expect them to become choppy as the wind picks up to onshore at 11 miles per hour. Waves remain at 3 plus feet throughout the afternoon with increasing wind, reaching 15 miles per hour by the evening. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m. with the 4-foot incoming high tide when the south-southwest swell is 2 feet at 15 seconds and the onshore wind is 7 miles per hour. The first high tide on Thursday will be 4.5 feet just before 11 a.m., followed by a 3-foot low tide at 3:45. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 62 degrees for the water temperature. Choppy conditions persist on Friday with waves at 2 to 3 feet and winds from the west at 13 miles per hour. Saturday sees a slight improvement with fair conditions and sunsets reaching 3 plus feet, though choppy in the afternoon. Expect steady waves at 2 to 3 feet on Sunday, with favorable conditions early before winds pick up later. This morning, it's patchy drizzle and feels like 61 degrees with 7 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:33, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:44. It looks like we're in for some patchy drizzle early today, clearing by late morning with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 62, accompanied by a light west-southwest wind. Tonight, expect cloudy conditions with more patchy drizzle after 11, a low around 59, and a gentle west wind. Looking ahead in the weather, expect patchy drizzle Friday morning before 11 a.m. with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 62. Friday night brings patchy drizzle after 11 p.m. with mostly cloudy skies and a low around 58. Saturday starts with patchy drizzle before 11 a.m., then turns partly sunny with a high near 64. Saturday night will be mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Sunday is looking partly sunny with a high near 64. Sunday night will also be mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Monday remains mostly cloudy with a high near 64. Monday night continues mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the Port of San Francisco has unveiled plans for a sleek new plaza at the site of the former Alioto's restaurant, which is set for demolition this November or December. This open-air space will feature a 5,000-square-foot piazza, wave-like benches, and stunning views of the bay. Mayor Lurie emphasized the importance of revitalizing Fisherman's Wharf stating, "With these investments, we're bringing new life to the waterfront while strengthening critical infrastructure." The construction of the plaza is expected to begin in February 2026, with a completion date projected for summer 2026. Additionally, exciting new dining options are coming to the wharf, including a barbecue restaurant and a Salvadoran seafood spot. Now on to sports. Who will define the 2025 fantasy football season? Our featured pros revealed their expert predictions for players likely to appear on championship-winning rosters this year. These insights highlight breakout stars, draft values, and league winners that experts believe will be the backbone of title teams. Among them, Christian McCaffrey is projected to be the most rostered player, while others like Tatero McMillan and Braylon Allen are also expected to shine. As we look ahead, predictions for top players in 2026 are also discussed, emphasizing the importance of strategic drafting. Tonight, the NFL season kicks off on NBC and Peacock. At 8:20 Eastern Time, the Cowboys are at the Eagles, with the Eagles favored by 8.5 and the over-under set at 47.5. Coach Nick Sirianni, a lifelong football enthusiast, surprisingly admitted he was unaware of the team's Super Bowl championship banner unveiling before the opener against the Dallas Cowboys. While the Eagles have focused on the current season, wide receiver A.J. Brown emphasized their readiness to move forward. With powerhouse players like Hurts and Brown, the Eagles are favorites to win another Super Bowl, while the Cowboys face challenges after trading star edge rusher Micah Parsons. In local sports, last night at Coors Field in Denver, the Giants won over the Rockies 10-8. Chapman hit 2 home runs, including one after appealing a suspension. The win went to Figueroa, with Peralta taking a loss and Walker earning the save. The G-men finished with 12 hits and 1 error. The Giants' record is now 71-69. The Giants now face a new opponent. Tomorrow night, the Giants face the Cardinals at Busch Stadium in St. Louis for Game 1 of a 3-game series. Parson Seymour, with 0-2 at a 4.74 earned run average, goes up against Michael McGreevy, who is 6-2 with a 4.17 earned run average. First pitch is at 5:15 under clear skies at a mild 64 degrees. In top news, this low-calorie ingredient could be contributing to cognitive decline, a study finds. Some sugar substitutes, like those in diet soda and ultra-processed snacks, could have consequences for long-term brain health, according to a study published Wednesday in Neurology. Scientists found that the consumption of low and no-calorie sweeteners was associated with faster cognitive decline. The study followed more than 12,700 adults from Brazil for a median of 8 years. Participants completed cognitive tests every 4 years, revealing that middle-aged people under 60 years old who consumed the highest amount of sweeteners showed faster declines in overall thinking and memory skills. Researchers found the link to faster cognitive decline was stronger in people with diabetes than those without. Sumoto emphasized the importance of understanding any association with brain imaging. In business news, moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Viking is a luxury cruise operator that focuses on a no policy, banning children, and has casinos and umbrella drinks on its river and ocean ships. Instead of competing with flashy features, Viking maintains classic designs and offers a more educational experience. As of early August, roughly 96% of Viking's core trips for 2025 are sold out, with nearly 55% booked for next year. Revenue for the 3 months ending June 30th reached nearly $1.9 billion, up 18.5% from the previous year. Viking's high ticket prices often eliminate extra charges, creating a more enjoyable experience for guests. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged at about $111,000. Ethereum is up 2% to just over 4,400. And XRP is up 0.5% to $2.84. And in entertainment news, let's talk tech. Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump own about 20% of a Bitcoin mining company, with their stake valued at over $1.5 billion after its stock debut. Shares in American Bitcoin Corporation soared to $14 on its first trading day, closing at $8, up 16.5%. Eric Trump dismissed conflict of interest criticisms as insane, stating his father is running a nation and is not involved in their business ventures. The Trump family has launched several crypto ventures, including World Liberty Financial, which has earned around $500 million since last year. Eric Trump has traveled internationally to rally support for the crypto industry. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American photographer and environmentalist, Ansel Adams. And he said, "You don't take a photograph, you make it," highlighting the transformative power of photography in capturing and shaping human experiences. And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach.